Colin Myers, and I was telling you the thing that was working against everybody that night was they just weren't weather aware. When we talk about the importance of having the apps on your phones, the notifications, people were just so focused on the holiday and not paying attention to weather, it had disastrous effects.
Well, and understandably so. You know, it's the holidays and it was dark outside. One of the other things that we don't talk about very often with those, it was a discrete supercell. I'll show you in just a second. It was more on its own, on radar. And this is what happens. The most dangerous supercells that put down larger, long track, potentially violent tornadoes are typically discrete supercells. I want to take you right to a radar image from the Weather Service from 10 years ago on that fateful day, 6:51 p.m. This is when at the height of the couplet. When we look at radar, what you typically see is this top left box. That's the reflectivity. That bright red spot, this is hail and rain being wrapped in. That's your debris ball, okay? Right here is what you'll see, the winds, the velocities. Green inbound, red outbound. That bright spot is what we call a couplet. Gate to gate is where it's very bright. This is what we call correlation coefficient. All of this is rain and hail. This is debris. That weakness, that blue area is a different signature the radar's picking up on, and the normalized rotation would show you the spot. And again, it went from a very small rope to a much larger tornado in about 2 to 3 minutes. It was on the ground for 13 minutes, EF4, 180 mile an hour winds. And at nighttime, it's just so difficult, especially with fast moving tornadoes. All right, 10 years ahead, here we are now, and it's quiet. High pressure sitting over us, jet stream going around us, and this is what happens. High pressure ridge, the jet stream flows clockwise around it. That storm system, that big dip in the jet stream, what we call a trough over California, causing all those problems now into the Pacific Northwest and the Northeast, dealing with a snowstorm as well. All of that going on, but we are nice and quiet here at home. It's just very, very hot. Can I say hot? It's warm for this time of year. 74 at Love Field, winds out of the southwest at 6. All quiet right now. Let's see about DFW. There you go. Looks like he's taxiing out. So right now, very warm, nice start, 74. Clyde Warren Park as well. Temperatures, look at this. Denton, you're at 78. How about that for December 26th? 75 in McKinney, 80 for spots already to the west. Breckenridge, Mineral Wells, you're at 75. Here's where we're going today. High-res models show us 84, 83. I have us at 85 in Dallas. Some spots you could certainly get. I think McKinney and Decatur, you're going to beat these numbers. Denton, 83 perhaps. And then as the front gets closer to us and that storm system moves over the northern plains, we'll see a little cloud cover, I think, build in from the west starting tomorrow afternoon. And then after that does, watch Sunday. So the first thing we'll see on radar, and you're used to this, we've seen this many times, we'll get these stray streamer showers out ahead of the front. So Sunday, we might get into the lower 80s, maybe not, depending on the timing of the front. But then that front approaches, and that looks like a better chance of rain right there through Sunday evening. I don't think thunderstorms, we don't have the convective instability we need, but I think that front will push through. And then look at Monday morning, even Monday afternoon, we don't recover much. We're into the 40s with cloud cover. But Monday morning is going to be a shock. It's going to feel a lot colder, as it should. There's that storm system, and here comes the surface front on Sunday. And that's what we're watching. But then that moves on out, and we'll rebound right after that. So here you go, 85, 84, 79. Cold front, we crash down to 35, 44, 28 Tuesday morning, yikes. Then right back up, 61 for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. And then next weekend, warming back up, and then another cold front. So the roller coaster begins. Enjoy the heat if you like it. It all changes on Sunday.